Alrighty, turn 100, March 16th, 1942. Let's see what kind of damage Lodrik does to us. His amphibious bonus is almost over. He has 2 weeks of it left. I would expect if he's on a land again in Australia or India, he's going to do it here pretty soon. Because he's going to want that amphibious bonus when he lands. Alright, he did not attack. Yay, we're bombarding finally. Alright, so there is someone home. Yep, 2nd Marine Unit. Alright, he missed. Come on, guys. Get him. Get him. Probably won't, but you never know. Yep. Alright, morning air phase. Interesting. He has Betty's here. Alright, 100 bombers pounding my troops in the clear here. 270 casualties. Another 21. $82 bombers hitting the airfield at Bandoing. Hey, we shot one down. I had a pretty good run though. Another 48 bombers. Another 19 bombers up here. I forgot to cancel this airstrike, and we're going right into some fighters. Looks like we probably lost one of each. He's reconning Darjeeling. Wow, he's really reaching up there. Yeah, see, I think he's coming for India. $105 more bombers. Alright, land attack. Bombardment won't really do any damage. Yep. Another attack with the tanks and probably the division. This time he'll definitely clear the path. Yep, they both retreated. Yep, he's pounding on these guys here. Oh, he did not push him out. Interesting. Alright, gonna expand some bases, then we'll do production. Then we'll pause the video, grab some saves, grab some data, then come back and go through the after action, which fairly slow turn, so we probably won't be much to talk about. Alrighty, slow turn in the war here. Score-wise, Japan went up 91 points. We went up by 6. Looks like we lost 2 aircraft in air-to-air, and he lost 4 between ops and flak. Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure I lost a Chinese bomber and a Hudson. Yep, both of them were shot down in air-to-air. He lost a Lily to flak, and then an Ida and a Babs to ops. Incoming air units for us. One turn, we get a bunch of Kingfishers and a unit of Catalinas up in Aden. 3 days, we get some Hudsons. Wow, then we have to wait 15 days before we get anything else. Wow, that's a big jump. But 19 days, we get 3 units of C-447s up in Aden. That's good. We could use them. That's 75 supply per day we could fly into China, and I'm sure they need it. No ships were sunk last turn, so let's check availability. Looks like the Wasp in 85 days. Nothing really. A bunch of merchies. Nothing. Yeah, that he should have been destroyed when they took Auckland. I'm not sure why he's on the list. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna pull this up. When did this... Okay, 65 days to the Long Island. Then they start coming in pretty... Well, we're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 CVEs by the end of the year. We're going to get 2 more carriers this year, and that's it. We're going to get the Wasp and the Illustrious. Wow, that's it. Wow, I always thought the Allies had more carriers than that through 42, but apparently I am mistaken. Looks like 43 is a big year, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full carriers. Looks like 6 CVLs. Okay. On the ground, we're going to get in 2 days a Marine regiment, as Australia's going to get a couple reconstituted units. And then we get a convoy at Cape Town in 3 days as well. Let's see. 120,000 supplies, 36,000 fuel, a bunch of mortars and guns, some Australian troops, some Indian troops, some tanks, and some AT guns. Okay. After that, we're going to get a base force up in Aden, and then, let's see, a Chinese corps, then a Marine Defense Battalion, and then some Chinese units there, a headquarters, a base force, and a corps. That's good. We can use all the corps we can get. They're coming back in at about a third strength, which is still 257. That's nice. We definitely can use those to tighten up our defensive positions. Looks like 15 days from now, which will probably be April 1st, we're going to get a lot of units. Including another Marine regiment, a defense battalion, Canadian, he's on the not, okay, and a British division. Wow, what the heck is up with that? 49 assault? How can that be a division if that's its strength? I don't know. Maybe that's just what it comes with and has to build out. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense, but... Wow, we get a lot of units. We got 3 British brigades at Aden, an Indian division, 314 strength. That's nice. Some recon, another Chinese corps, another convoy. All right, 15 days is a nice payday for us. All right. Let's go and hop into Combat Reporter. We'll take a look at the information there. Let's see. Off the coast of Perth, I-65 attacked us but missed. We failed to do anything back. At Merrick, he cleared all my mines there, most likely. It looks like probably about all of them. Off the coast of Ceylon, he did not attack my AKLs. So, that was kind of nice. Okay. We bombarded Akyab. Not a whole lot of damage, but we did, determine that the second Marine, Yokosuka 2nd Marines are still there. See, he took Mare. He attacked me in China. That attacked about nothing. He attacked here, forcing me to retreat. Luckily, we retreated towards the interior, not towards the north. Then here in New Zealand, he attacked and beat the hell out of my troops, but didn't really do a whole lot he beat them up, but they did not run. They held their own. Well, they have nowhere to run, so they're going to stay there until they're destroyed. But it's slowing them down. He landed here in Celebes. I had one strike in the air, which ran into some Oscars and got beat up a little bit. He bombed everything else. He has Betty's there at Auckland. He bombed the heck out of the Chinese troops up in China that are in the open. Then he bombed some retreating troops in other places. Signal intelligence. Let's see. Suva, Darwin, Ominato. Right there. East of Makassar. Kwajalein, Rangoon. Alright, let's see. The 4th Division. A third of it is at Darwin. Let me see my notes. Is that what I have listed? Yeah, I have the 4th was there. Yep. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's nothing really useful there. Except he only has looks like, he has a third of it, he has a full regiment at Darwin, but I wonder if he's pulled the rest out or if he's actually bringing them down to actually do something with them. My guess he's picking them back up and he's going to hit a few more bases along the northern coast with them. But, alright, ops reports. Base force destroyed. Supplies, no supply. Some Russian units changed their names. A task force arrived at eastern U.S. Cool. Yep. Let's see. 13 more P-40s are in the pool. 22 left to go. Cagayan Air Force Base. Force got some more replacements. Repairs. Let's see. That one's finished. Still slowly going through these. 3 heavy cruisers and a destroyer went into the repair yards for some upgrades. Japan and Intel. Diamond Harbor, Cox's, Calcutta. 3rd Geeling. Alright, so he's reconning the hell out of southern India. Okay. Us. Airfield Illuminato. Singapore to size 7. Aka to size 6. Alright, Coast Watchers, our rivals. We got a new light cruiser at Cape Town. Looks like some fighters arrived at Sydney, probably down the railroad. We got a new base force at Christchurch down in New Zealand. That's not necessarily good because we'll probably lose them. And then an artillery unit at Aden. Alright. Go ahead and close Combat Tracker. Hop back into the game and let's go look around. Alright. Up in Burma, India, the fleet just bombarded Akyab. He will have to go all the way back to Colombo for repairs. While I'm thinking of it, let me go turn full speed off so he doesn't run out of fuel. I bet you that's the Thai unit and the Marines are there. I mean, he could airdrop into there, but does he gain anything by really taking that base? Not really. It's way up here on its own, out of the way. I mean, he's better off taking here. I need to get something to Rangpur, because that blocks the rail to all these bases here. Okay, I need to get something to Rangpur. What do I got? It's not to be anything big. Oh, armored unit, yeah. Get your ass over there. And why aren't you taking replacements? You need to be building up. I need all the tanks I can get against Japan. Actually, let me send this guy as well. Actually, I'll just send that group Let me put those tanks back to rest. And he'll take replacements, get some upgrades, get to be stronger. All right, that'll put a infantry unit here. Should be enough to handle airdrop, probably. But we'll see. Not much else is going on in Burma. Malaya's quiet. He ran from Sabang for some reason, I'm not sure. So I'm trying to get some troops out of there. Sumatra's all his except for the west coast. Java's all his except for Bandoing. No damage, but the fort did not go up, so we're pretty much keeping the airfield clear, but not producing any more forts, which makes it about worthless. Alright, he is here at Sinkawang with 3 units. He'll land in there, which means he has 1 more base in Celebes to take. Alright, Northern Australia. Let's see. Oh, no, he attacked and destroyed those units. That's why. No, they're right there. Will we get away? Probably not. That guy's disorganized. He's going to sit there and pick his butt. Yeah, if he gets here next turn, it'll be close, but we're trying to run away as fast as we can. He magically repaired. Let's get him out of here. To Alice. Alice at least has some AV support. Alright, come over here to the west coast. We got a bunch of task force leaving. Nothing coming in yet. I mean, we have stuff on the way, but it's just not on the map yet. Going around to avoid them. The fuel should all be emptied in here. Yep. Alright, which means these guys need to head back out to go get more fuel. That guy's heading off map as well. We got a new unit here at Christchurch. A base force. We're not going to build him up. Let's go ahead and send him up here. Although, really, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth building him up. But, alright. I got men moving here, trying to keep him distracted. He has more units there now, damn it. He only had the 1 there for a while, but it looks like more came ashore. Trying to make him decide whether he wants to try to kill my men or hold a Hamilton. To be honest, I got 1 unit heading to Hamilton. The rest are heading down here to get on this road and run to the south. This guy is static. He cannot move, so he's just sitting there as like a roadblock. I'm not sure how static units can run, but I know if the devices that make them static get destroyed, they turn into a regular unit, but they can't. But he's still static, so I'm not sure what happened there. Still slowly building up Tahiti. Let's see, Pearl still repairing the Lexington. What we got? 5 days. I'm not going to do the upgrade on the Lexington. I'm going to get her out of the repair yard, send her off to the theater she's going to be working in, and then worry about the upgrade. Got ships moving off map. We got a bunch of ships here with troops heading to Panama. Then they will be going to Australia. More men and supplies leaving. That guy's empty. That guy's troops. Got more troops, as many troops as we can. Slowly, we're probably loading troops about every day to every other day out of the west coast. We have a pretty good stockpile in San Fran now. Our big trouble right now is lack of ships to put them on, which is kind of funny. I've never had that issue, especially as Japan. You start off with so many ships that you don't have nothing else to do with. I've never not had ships to ship stuff. It's just very odd. In China, it looks like the North is doing fine. Looks like he's not chasing me. We push this out of here right to this unit, and I think, yeah, once we cross in, this division is going to be isolated. I wonder if we should attack it. I know Japan really can't fight, but Chinese troops really cannot attack. But if we were to do some damage to that division, we could cripple it. It can't run away. It can't retreat. It can't do anything other than sit there and die. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. One thing I do want to do is turn these bombers off. No, that's not what I want. I want full training, ground attack, all level bombers. There we go. Now we won't be flying into cap anymore. The retreat here up to Tuyun is going as planned. We're not stopping here though. We're giving this base up as well. I know we don't necessarily want to. It's a rough woods, but I don't have enough troops to hold him here. We're going to come back up into this rough area here and hold, or possibly even this hex. If he gets up here, he can go east and take that guy out. I'm going to have to hold in this hex, yeah. I'm going to have to send some of these troops south to hold that hex and not the base. Oh well, this is going to be what it is. Well, if you enjoyed watching the turn unfold with me, just go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following the campaign along and you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. And until the next turn, you guys all have yourself a great day, and I'll see you later.